In 1993, a U.S. mission in Somalia was supposed to last 1 hour. Instead, it became one of the most brutal urban battles of the modern era. On October 3, 1993, U.S. Special Forces launched a daylight raid in Mogadishu. The assault force was built around elite units, including the United States Army Rangers and Delta Force operators. As helicopters hovered over the target area near the Bakaara Market, a rocket-propelled grenade struck one of the Black Hawks. It fell from the sky. The mission instantly changed from capture to survival. Minutes later, a second helicopter was hit. Now nearly 100 American soldiers were split between two crash sites, deep inside hostile territory, with no armored vehicles strong enough to break through what came next. Somali militia fighters flooded the streets. Barricades went up. Gunfire poured from rooftops, alleys, and windows. Rocket fires slammed into convoys. The narrow streets around the Bakaara Market turned into a killing maze. The American forces were pinned down, outnumbered, and running low on ammunition. What the trapped soldiers needed most was heavy armor. But the U.S. task force did not have tanks inside the city. As darkness fell, radio calls went out. A relief column had to be built from whoever could move immediately. The breakthrough force came from the United Nations mission, and it was led by Pakistan. The armored spearhead belonged to the 19th Lancers, Pakistan Army, supported by infantry from the 15th Frontier Force Regiment. Pakistani tank crews moved directly into the city's most dangerous corridors. Under constant fire, the Pakistani tanks smashed through barricades. Infantry secured intersections. They carved a narrow armored corridor through the market district. For the trapped U.S. soldiers, it was the first real chance to get out alive. In the early hours of October 4th, the relief column finally reached the surrounded troops. Wounded soldiers were loaded. Exhausted fighters climbed onto armored vehicles. The long, deadly night was ending. 18 Americans were killed, hundreds were wounded, and Somalia and the world watched the battle unfold on television. It became known simply as the Battle of Mogadishu. What history rarely pauses to honor is who forced the road open. The rescue that reached the trapped Americans was led by Pakistani soldiers. They drove straight into the heaviest fire in Mogadishu. They broke the barricades. They secured the streets. They opened the only path out. Tonight's escape belongs to them too. This battle is remembered around the world, but it deserves a clear tribute to the Pakistani forces who helped bring those soldiers home. The Battle of Mogadishu changed how the United States approached military intervention forever. If you value powerful stories of sacrifice, forgotten allies, and hidden history, subscribe to Histent, where forgotten history fights back.